Oh, come on, sorry. Today's topic is about something I'm not going to be saying again, it's something sensitive, but the future belongs to those people who invest. Let me make clear after a bite of these vitamins. That's good. All right, like I said before, the future belongs to those who invest right now. Right now, as we talk, the price of Bitcoin is about 16,526. Let's see. This is the real-time price of Bitcoin, as you see. This is one of the websites that I use to monitor Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin. And I told one of my friends about some time last week that soon there's going to be a new king of the road, a new king to be crowned in coming weeks. And it's the mighty Ripple. Ripple is the mighty currency, cryptocurrency that's coming out right now. It's the fourth in terms of trading volume, because even though it's worth about 37 cents or about 35 or 36, around between 35 and 37 cents per day trading, but it's coming up. It's the fourth largest Bitcoin, and it has been, I mean, not Bitcoin, but cryptocurrency. It's been showing a lot of promising prospects, because it's been selling a lot of trade volumes per day today, and it was featured on MNBC and CNBC News that Ripple and Ethereum is worth $520 billion as we talk, and they were estimating that's gonna hit up to $700 billion by the end of the day today. And like I said, and I've always been saying, by the end of this conversation, Bitcoin would have dropped about, let me say 0.001%. It's gonna be at about 16,554 right now, and 200 cents. See, it's dropping in a matter of time. It's 16,536, and when I started this video, it was 16,556. So as we get done with this conversation, it's gonna be around, based on my prediction, it's gonna be around 16,300. Oh, it shot up again. If you see here turning green, that means it's positive, it's rising. So now see, it dropped between 21.49, 34 cents. 34 seconds. 21.49 and 41 seconds. It rose to 16,522. So this is the real time. Here, this is the orders, the expansion, and these are the biddings, right? So the orders versus the biddings over here, and I'm using Coinbase. I'm going to show you, this is a Coinbase system, platform. There's a Bitstamp, there's Gemini, Bitfinex, and there's Kraken, right? It's going to be showing you over here prototype, math, charts, networks, mobile, and everything. Oh, like I said, I just want to make this to be a real quick video. So last week I talked about Litecoin and Ethereum. So I paved way for these two cryptocurrencies, and I was like, push away Bitcoin. The reason I was saying this, because a lot of people have been asking me. I've been doing this business for about more than 4 years. A lot of people ask me which one is the best for us to invest right now, and I told them that it's better for you to invest on Ethereum and Litecoin, because Litecoin, when I made the last video about 7 days ago, about 8 days ago, when I made the last video, Ethereum was worth around $450, and Litecoin was worth around I think it was $196, right? So as soon as I made that video, 4 days later, Ethereum shot to $500, and Litecoin shot to $180 that night, and 4 days later it was about $200, and 5 days later it was about $400, right? So somebody called me on the night of December, around December 5th. Today is December 12th, I believe, and somebody phoned me on December 6th, and she was asking like which one can I buy. I told her, if you have good money, just invest on Ethereum and Litecoin, and Litecoin or Litecoin, whatever, Litecoin. I keep saying Litecoin. So, and sure enough, she invested around $3,000 on both. And this week, I got a phone call on Monday morning. Somebody was trying to call me. I was asleep, and she was the one who was thanking me, because she was saying thank you, because she invested $3,000, and within 5 days she had about $6,000 in her account. Because think about it, she bought $1,500 worth of Ethereum, right? $1,500 divided by, let's say, $100 when she bought it, right? That's 15 Ethereum Litecoins. 1,500 divided by 100, that's 15, right? So, and she bought it for $90. Let me say she bought 16 of them, and she bought it for $100 and $90. By the time she 6 days later, it was worth $400. Multiply 400 times 15. 400 times 15. That's $6,000, right? $6,000 minus 1,500. That's 4,500. So she made $4,500 in profit within a week. $4,400 because it's short, and she made another about $1,200 on Ethereum. So she made in total $6,000 within a week profit for about $3,000 that she invested. And the reason why I'm saying this, because people are getting wrong nowadays. They think the price of Bitcoin is about ranging between $15,000 and $16,000 right now, but it's gonna be around between the peak, the highest by any given day right now is about on the good day it's about 17,800. It might be going towards 18,000. But let's do a math here. Let's do a quick math. Let me get my vitamin. I'm sorry for that. Let's do a quick math. If you invest, let's say Bitcoin is gonna be worth $50,000 by the end of next year, right? If you invest, let's say 5,000 on each cryptocurrency on Coinbase, $5,000 for Bitcoin, $5,000 for Ethereum, $5,000 for Litecoin, right? So it's 17,000. Let's say $15,000 for Bitcoin. If it doubles, that's 200%. It's gonna make $30,000. If it triples, 300%. It's gonna make $45,000, right? Right. So that's 3%. That's 3% is $45,000. So if it rises 3% to $45,000 right now, is it 3%? Yeah, let's say 3 times. Let's use percentage, guys. Let's say 3 times. It's gonna be $45,000. But as I said before the end of the last video, I said Litecoin is gonna be what between $600 and $700 by the end of this towards this coming spring 2018. And I was right. Yeah, it's $300 right now. So in coming weeks, spring is gonna be what 2-3 months away. It's gonna be $1,200, between $800 and $1,500. If you buy Litecoin for $250 right now, right? And by spring it's gonna be $1,200, and you spend $5,000. Just do a quick math. $5,000 divided by 300. I said I'm not gonna be trying to be a geek when it comes to mathematics, right? $5,000 divided by, I'm gonna get a pen and a piece of paper. So I get a phone here. So let's do a quick math. $5,000 divided by, let's say $250 if you buy right now. All right. You're gonna buy 20 of them for $250. You're gonna buy 20 Litecoins. right? 20 Litecoins. For now, if you spend $5,000, you're gonna buy 20 Litecoins for $250. Let's say it's gonna be 1,200 by the end of May. Let's say, just say 12. Let's say 1,300 by the end of May times 1,300. May next year. You're gonna be having $26,000 minus 5,000. You're gonna be having a profit of $21,000, right? $21,000. If you buy Bitcoin $5,000 right now, it's worth let's say Bitcoin worth $5,000. Multiply 3 times, because by the time it's gonna get 50,000, it will be been multiplied by 3 times. But your $5,000 will be multiplied by 3 times. It's equal to $15,000. So you're gonna make $15,000 by the end of next year, May, right? Remember, Litecoin you're gonna make $21,000 as profit, but Bitcoin you're gonna make $15,000 minus $5,000, so you're gonna make $10,000 profit. That's $11,000 short of Litecoin. Let's go to Ethereum. Ethereum, I'm predicting is gonna be around $2,000 by mid next year at the same time. So $2,000. It's gonna be $2,000 by one Litecoin, Ethereum, and you're buying one right now for $700. So if it increases to $5,000 that you're gonna spend divided by 700, it's gonna be 7.1 Ethereums. Multiply 7.1 by 1,500. Let's say 1,500, which is gonna be what? Let's say it has doubled. It's gonna be around 2,000, not 1,500 actually. 2,000. It's gonna be 14,000. I'm wrong. So I said you're gonna buy 7 of them, right? So 7 times 2,000. It's gonna be 14,000, right? $14,000, and you bought it for $15,000 minus $5,000 that you spent. Profit is gonna be $9,000, right? It's next to Bitcoin. So which one is more profitable? Of course, Litecoin. I would go with Litecoin right now. Like I said, I will go with the cheaper one and buy them in quantities, not qualities. So right now it's about quantity, not quality. And the reason I'm making this video again is because of the new king that's coming up. This new king is called Mighty, the king of all the kings. The Ripple is only 37 cents. Even though the process of buying it is a little bit complicated. It doesn't have direct platform like what's the name? It doesn't have direct platform like Coinbase. So there's a lot of few websites that you can sign up at, but it needs a lot of verification, a lot of authentication. I mean, usually Bitcoin, usually Ethereum, it needs a two-way authentication, but this one needs about 3 of them. You have to register driver's license, proof of address, utility bill, a lot of processes, but it's worth it. So let's put it in this way. If you buy $5,000 worth of this one, $5,000 worth of ripples, multiplied by divided by 37 cents, you buy 13,513 of them, right? 13,500 ripples. Or you only spend $5,000. So let's say if you spend around if it's gonna be around $20 by mid next year, multiplied by 20, you're gonna be having $270,000 in your bank account for only spending $5,000. Is it worth it? Yes. If it's gonna short to $47, let's say if it's gonna make $47, $50, let's say $50 by summer next year, 13,500 times $50 next year, right? If you buy right now, as we talk, if you buy $5,000 worth of Ripples for 37 cents, multiplied by $50, it's going to be 13,502. Yeah, 13,502. Sorry, it's going to be 13,502 Ripples multiplied by $50 by mid next year. It's going to be $675,000. Did you hear that? $675,000 for only $5,000. Am I gonna make this video again next time I have those $600,000? Probably yes. And who's gonna be bitter? You, because you're gonna be sitting watching this video and not doing anything. When Bitcoin was worth $250 a year and a half ago, no one paid attention. It's $17,000 right now. If you had spent $1,000 in 2009 for Bitcoin, we'd be having $21 billion right now. If you spend $10,000 on Ripple, probably gonna have about $3 million by the end of a year now. Yep, easy man. Anyway, thanks for watching this again, and let's check the price of Bitcoin before the end of this video. Like I said, 16,400. I predicted that's going to be around 16,442. 16,441. Am I right? Yes. Yeah, I predicted the price of Bitcoin last week that's going to be around almost 600 in 3 weeks. Yes. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Let's make another pipe before the end of the video. Come on, this vitamin is sticking. Should I use this as a promotion? Nah, probably not. No one is paying me to make this video, and it's not worth it. I'm just not being selfish here, because I'm trying to educate everybody. I'm trying to give out this information. Information is power. Information is everything. If you have that information, you can influence a lot of people. This week I got about 6 or 7 phone calls. A lot of my long-time friends on Facebook thanking me that I made a lot of videos and posts that gave them some knowledge and wisdom about buying all these cryptocurrencies. It's what the cryptocurrency market right now is about. $3 trillion. Alright, thanks and bye bye.
Karucha nitamai